Welcome back to another video. We're going to be looking at a Feuerhand lantern and case today. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're not aware, I review gear here that I use over on my other channel, Kent Survival. Today I wanted to look at this Feuerhand lantern I've bought. I've used it once and I've got a case for it as well. And I've just brought a cheap knockoff as a bit of a comparison, just to show size and stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, so if I get into here, we'll see we've got a Baby Special 276 they call them. There we go. So have a little look at the lantern first, I guess. You can see it's a little bit bigger than the knockoffs that I've previously used. It also feels quite more solid. These are very rattly in comparison, and yeah, this one, I mean, I'm not exactly careful with them the way I use them, but rattling sort of loose. Yeah, so the build quality seems pretty good to me for my first one. The one thing that wasn't amazing was here. It seemed the way it had been painted or not left to dry long enough, and yeah, the paint had chipped off where it kind of clips in here. I'll show you a little close-up of that. Something I learned quite recently with these was the way in which they actually work. I'd never really thought about it, but you've got like a double-walled chamber here. So you've got your fuel down in there obviously, and you've got oxygen, air that comes down these pipes to fuel your burner inside there, because obviously you've got glass around it, and then you've got vents around so you can exhaust as well. And that's how they get their kind of storm lantern name. Very clever design, very clever indeed. Obviously you can change out your glass and your wick and everything. You've got your wick adjustment there. You do have to fill these a good hour before you use them, because you want the wick to really soak up the fuel, the paraffin or kerosene, whatever you call it in your region, so you're not just burning wick for no reason. Now I treated myself to the case as well. It's all branded as Feuerhand, but I'm sure it's made by Petromax. Regardless, it's a padded kind of canvas feeling bag, handle on the top, zipped with a zipper, all feels very nicely made. For some reason it's kind of light grey. For something that gets sooty and for camping, you know, that's not ideal, but if it keeps the lantern safe, then that's fine by me. Stick that in there like so, so you can see there's a little bit of movement. You can put other stuff in here. You've got this mesh zip area on the top here, which I've got some spare wicks in. If you've got small enough bottles, maybe a couple of them, you might be able to fit your paraffin in there as well. But yeah, this would work with other lanterns also. I was on the lookout for, you can get these leather pieces that go around the glass and they kind of have poppers on, pop fasteners. I was on the lookout for one of them, but I couldn't find them. I don't know where I've seen them in the past. If you've seen them, let me know. I'd like to get hold of one, because this is obviously quite bulky, but yeah, also quite safe. Yeah, I just wanted to show these really, just give my thoughts and whatnot. I'll put in a little bit of footage of me using this on a recent camp, but that is the Feuerhand Baby Special, and the case, which may be by Petromax or Feuerhand, I'm not sure. I'll stick any links below to them, not to this, to the real ones. But you can look at the fake ones if you want to. They do work. They're just a little, I don't know, rickety, let's say. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Thank you.